Jose, good evening. Can you listen to me, Jose?
How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How about you? How was your weekend? How was everything?
That was great weekend.
That's good to know. Oh, give me a second, please. Right. So, okay, so we're gonna start with class of today. But before to continue, I'd like to know if, as you know, I had an emergency yesterday, right, with one of my, actually with my youngest brother, right? So I couldn't be able to join to the class, right? So my question is if you're gonna be able to have classes this weekend. No, what day? In a second.
Okay.
On Saturday. Yes, right. Yes, on Saturday.
On Saturday. No, I can't. I can't.
Okay.
Because I have to do a travel. I'm going vacation again.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay. How about if because I have we're gonna have another classmate, right?
Oh yeah, finally. Thanks God.
Yes. So so we're gonna.
I have an idea, and I don't know, but we can extend the class in like the class it's around like 80 minutes, right?
Yes, it's an hour and 40 minutes.
40 minutes, okay.
40 minutes, right?
All right, it's like 100 minutes, right? We can extend like 30 minutes in 3 classes, like
Yes,
Wednesday,
could be.
Friday, Monday.
Yes, I'm gonna answer the coordinator because I was thinking on that idea, right? But I guess that I guess she told me, if I'm not wrong, that we have to postpone the class, but in the whole class, not parts for parts. But I'm gonna ask to this other student. The last part could be that, as you know,
The same topic, right? So we can.
yes. So as you know, we have the recording of all the classes, right?
Yeah.
So the only thing that maybe you could do is watch the class, right? And I'm gonna send you the link of the activity, and then you're gonna do it as soon as you have time. Okay, but I'm gonna ask to this other girl, and I'm gonna ask to the coordinator too, and then we're gonna see how about the option that you propose. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your suggestion. So okay, we're gonna practice.
Also the next week I'm on vacation too, all the week.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
Because I notified.
So you are telling me that you're not gonna join the whole
No,
week?
I will be able all days. I think so. Yeah.
All right. No, I'm gonna let this know to the coordinator. So then we're gonna see what other options can we, or what could be the other alternative for it, right? But I'm gonna let you know. I want to know the other girl's opinion about this, okay? But I'm gonna let you know, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, Jose. So we're gonna start with the class of today, right? This other girl is gonna join up in 10 minutes maybe, right? So we have 20 minutes, 10 minutes. So, okay, this is the question, right? So you're gonna listen, you're gonna read it, please.
All right. It is a comparator, right? Okay. Some people like to watch television news programs every day, while others like to watch them only now and then. Which do you prefer? Include details and examples to support your explanation. This is a TOEFL test speaking, right?
Can you listen to me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I have some problems with the microphone. Well, okay, so you're gonna listen to this part, right? So I want to show you a way to answer, right? We were just speaking, we were just reviewing this with one of my students, right? How to answer to these questions, right? Actually, you did it well the other class, but this is an example. As you know, we have dependent and independent questions, right? So the first thing that we're gonna do is pay attention to the question, as you know, right? In this case, we have some people like to watch television new programs every day, while others like to watch TV. Like to. I lost my glasses today, so watch them only now and then. Which do you prefer? Include details and examples to support your explanation, right? So the first thing that you have to do, Jose, is pay attention to the question, right? What do you have to include? Almost all the time they ask you for details and examples, right? So there is no way to omit this part. So you're gonna read this first part, okay? This is the introductory phrase, okay? We have a lot of, but I need the whole. Well, this is very extended, right? Because we have to choose the correct introductory phrase, right? So as you can see, they're asking about your preparation of something, about on a specific topic, right? In this case, the person is answering like, I definitely prefer, right, to watch the news only occasionally. Why? Because maybe the first point, and here it goes. The first step is to choose your point of view. If you agree or disagree, that's all about the first part. Then I'm going to explain in another class, step by step, how can we answer to it, because we don't have enough time. And I would like to practice with all the explanation about it, with all the slides and then, right? So you're gonna choose an introductory phrase, and your introductory phrase is gonna start like, I prefer, I agree, or I disagree, because in this case, the person is given two examples, right? Or two reasons about it. So, okay, we're gonna listen to it, okay? And then you're gonna answer to these other questions, okay? Because this is an example about how can you, or how you have to answer, okay? So let's listen to it.
I definitely prefer to watch the news only occasionally. There are two reasons for this. First of all, too much time spent watching the nightly news makes me feel really anxious. For instance, if I hear about some new war or disaster every day of the week, I get really depressed, and this makes it a lot harder to function in my daily life. Secondly, I think watching the news every day can be a waste of time. Like, if I spend an hour every day watching a news broadcast, I just don't have enough time for more important things. For example, this month I stopped watching the nightly news, and suddenly it became a lot easier to get all of my homework assignments done.
All right, so in this idea, we heard about, well, the person answered punctually to the question. This person has included details and he gave an example of it in order to support the explanation, right? So that's that's a way to answer to the question, right? So this is gonna be for you, all right? I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to prepare your answer, and you're gonna have 45 seconds to give the response, okay? So can you please read it?
All right. Just the phrase, right?
The sentence and the question, everything.
Right. Some teacher encourage their student to work along a project, compete with each other. Other teacher encourage to collaborate and work groups. Which approach do you think is better?
All right, so let's do it. From now, you're gonna have, do you have any question about this?
No. Just a minute.
All right. So,
Okay, no.
okay, give me a second. All right, so don't forget, Jose, that you have to start with the introductory phrase. Then you're gonna answer to the question. Then you're gonna provide some details and the examples. Okay, maybe it could be one example, two examples, right? I don't know. It's up to you. So from now, you're gonna have 30 seconds. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to prepare your answer. The time goes now. And the time is done. So let's do it. Now you're gonna have a minute to, I'm sorry, no, it's not a minute. It's 45 seconds to give me your answer. The time goes now.
Okay, I prefer the teacher encouraged to collaborate and work in groups. There are two reasons for this. First, the children can make a networking, for example, in the future can obtain a better salary with a better salary with his networking. Second, the children can work with different kind or personality of persons. This, for example, can work in intensive group or in different works. I don't know.
All right, it's time. Thank you. So it was great, right? It was great. It was actually great. I'm gonna give you some tips, right, in order to answer to this question, right? I'm talking about the independent questions, right?
Okay.
I just prepare some slides, right, to my other group. So I'm gonna show you the next class. Now, this is a way, or how can we answer to this question? You're gonna listen to it and pay attention to those details, and pay attention to how is the person developing this answer. All right, so let's pay attention to it.
I think teachers should encourage their students to collaborate on assignments. First of all, this teaches students skills that are useful in the workforce. For example, in my senior year, I had a history class where I worked on a major assignment with 5 different students. While working on the assignment, I had to handle scheduling and I even had to deal with interpersonal conflict between different members of the group. Both of these things taught me skills that I use almost every day in my career now. Secondly, group projects simply have better outcomes. Group projects benefit from the expertise of many different people. As a result, the final project is usually of a higher quality than something a student would complete on their own.
All right, so that's everything, right? As you noticed, it was fluently, it was directly, the person has completed with all the instructions that TOEFL requests for. So because I'm gonna have the meeting with this other girl, we're gonna stop until this part, right? I'm gonna bring you some tips in order to transfer, and I'm gonna relay some experience that I have because I just taken, right? This section. So I found some difficulties, but I'm gonna explain you with the slides and everything, right? So,
Okay.
do you have any questions, Jose?
No.
All right, thank you. So that will be everything for today. I'm gonna bring you the material in order to improve. Okay, so that will be everything for today. Thank you for your attention. Have a great night, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow in classes. Okay.
Okay.
So when it's done, the pool, let me know.
Done.
All right, thank you, Jose. Have a great day. I'm gonna see you.
See you. Bye.
See you. Bye bye.